How far can a secret be buried before it claws its way back to the surface? In a bombshell statement that's already setting the industry ablaze, Kim Sae-ron's family has come forward with what they call undeniable proof, a revelation that could shatter careers, reputations, and everything we thought we knew. Did Kim Soo-hyun really impregnate Kim Sae-ron in the shadows of her teenage years? Join Red Carpet Revealed as we dig into the truth behind the closed doors. The silences that spoke too loudly, and the secret that refused to stay hidden. At 2:03 p.m. today, a woman stepped onto the pavement in front of a small legal office in Gangnam, and changed everything. She wasn't a celebrity, she wasn't a lawyer, she wasn't a manager or PR officer. She was a sister, and in her hand, she held not just a manila envelope, but a secret so explosive it could upend the legacy of one of Korea's most untouchable stars. She was 17, he was untouchable. We begged her to forget. She tried, but her body didn't forget. And neither did we. Kim Sae-min, sister of Kim Sae-ron. And just like that, the facade cracked. It begins in early 2018. During the final stages of Real, a movie surrounded by whispers, late-night edits, and hushed NDA-bound meetings, Kim Soo-hyun, then in his prime, had begun to work closely with younger talent, including Kim Sae-ron, who was barely out of high school. According to the family, what started as mentorship turned into something else, something secretive, something dangerous. She came home one night and just collapsed. She said she missed her period. That he stopped replying. Kim Sae-min, Sae-ron didn't tell her agency. She didn't tell friends. She only confided in her sister, and later, in a private journal that the family would uncover years later. At the press conference today, the envelope was laid on the podium. Inside, Sae-min claimed, were screenshots of a private message conversation between Kim Sae-ron and a contact labeled K. A handwritten note from Sae-ron's diary dated February 14, 2018, reading, "I'm not even scared anymore. I just feel empty. He told me to deal with it. So I will." A medical summary from a private women's clinic confirming that a procedure took place, February 16, 2018. The family says they kept these documents hidden for years, hoping the pain would fade. But it didn't. She began drinking, sleeping for days, refusing roles. People thought she was acting out, but they never knew what she was trying to forget. Kim Sae-min. Then, as cameras continued flashing and the press leaned in, a stranger emerged from the crowd. Dressed in black, with her face masked, she handed Sae-min a small silver USB and whispered only this. She recorded everything, the night she cried herself to sleep. On that drive, according to Sae-minimum is a video diary Sae-ron recorded hours after her clinic visit. Her voice was low, hoarse. "He didn't even check on me. He told me to do what was best for my career. That this wasn't part of his plan. I hate him, and I hate myself for still missing him." Kim Sae-ron's career spiraled soon after. Reckless driving, club rumors, vanishing from sets, scandals, one after another. But her sister says it was never about rebellion. She wasn't trying to destroy herself. She was trying to disappear. Kim Sae-min. Meanwhile, Kim Soo-hyun continued rising, polished, smiling, beloved, awards, brand deals, untouched. The contrast became unbearable for Sae-ron. Until the day she reportedly said, "He erased me, but I still exist." Kim Soo-hyun's agency responded quickly, but coldly. "These allegations are completely false and defamatory. We will take legal action." But no further statement came. No denial from him personally. No press appearance. No explanation. He's hiding behind lawyers. That's how much we meant to him. Kim Sae-min. Is this just the beginning of something darker? Is there more than one victim? And what was the real reason for Kim Sae-ron's fall from grace? Insiders whisper that more recordings exist. More documents. Possibly witnesses. But the family has not revealed what their next move will be. "She told me, if anything ever happened, to never let the truth die with her," Sae-min said quietly, almost in a whisper. "This isn't revenge. It's remembrance." In less than 48 hours, The global perception of South Korean superstar Kim Soo-hyun has transformed from admiration to outrage. Following explosive revelations from Kim Sae-ron's family, claiming the actor was responsible for impregnating her when she was just 17, the entertainment world is now bracing for what could be one of the most catastrophic falls from grace in modern K-pop and K-drama history. And it's no longer just a scandal. It's a storm crossing borders, legal systems, and cultural lines. While Kim Soo-hyun's agency was quick to label the allegations defamatory and baseless, legal experts in both Korea and abroad are warning that if the family's evidence proves credible, the actor could face serious criminal investigation, despite the fact that the incident occurred in 2018. If she was under 18 at the time, and if any form of coercion or concealment is proven, the statute of limitations could be challenged, said lawyer Young-Yun Woo, a Seoul-based criminal attorney. Though South Korean law requires clear evidence and intent in such cases, the presence of medical records, messages, and video diaries, as claimed by the family, could potentially lead to a formal probe. Some experts are already calling this the Yoo Sung-jun moment of Kim Soo-hyun's career, a point of no return. What began as a regional controversy is now escalating into a full-blown international PR crisis. Within 2 hours of the news breaking, the hashtag Kim Soo-hyun underage scandal became the #1 trending topic on Weibo, China's most powerful social platform, with over 20 million searches and tens of thousands of comments calling for boycotts, legal investigations, and contract terminations. He was our favorite, but if this is true, I can't look at his face the same way again, wrote one user. Not just immoral, this is criminal, posted another, garnering 80,000 likes in 1 hour. On Twitter, X, Vietnamese and Japanese fans began reposting translated snippets of Kim Sae-ron's sister's press statement, leading to localized trends such as #Tae Kim Soo-hyun in Vietnam and #Kimu Soo-hyun Shinjitsuo Katara in Japan. The speed of the backlash has stunned even those accustomed to K-pop scandals. We haven't seen this kind of global collapse since the Sae-ron case, a Korean journalist commented anonymously. The difference is, this one involves a minor. Major companies have already started pulling away. A leading Chinese e-commerce brand, which had recently launched a Kim Soo-hyun capsule collection, has suspended the campaign indefinitely. 2 Japanese streaming platforms quietly removed his dramas from their front-page banners. In Vietnam, a cosmetics brand featuring him as ambassador issued a statement. We are closely monitoring the situation and will respond accordingly to our customers' concerns. Domestically, even his upcoming high-budget drama, rumored to have been backed by investors from multiple countries, may now be in jeopardy. A source close to the production said, the entire tone of the meetings changed overnight. One investor asked flatly, what happens if he gets indicted? Even before any legal action has been confirmed, his career is unraveling at lightning speed. As of now, Kim Soo-hyun has not made any public appearance. His social media accounts remain untouched. No video, no voice, no apology, just an echoing silence that grows louder by the hour. Fans who once adored him are now demanding answers. Brand partners are preparing exit strategies, and media outlets around the world are beginning to investigate the golden boy with a hidden past. Kim Soo-hyun's fall, if it continues, will not just mark the downfall of a single man, it could trigger a reckoning for the entire Korean entertainment system. For years, the public adored his clean image, his gentle smile, his flawless roles. Now, that very perfection feels hauntingly curated. And unless he speaks soon, or unless the evidence is decisively debunked, his silence may become the loudest confession of all. He was our pride, one fan wrote. Now he might become our shame. Red Carpet Revealed will continue tracking this story across borders, headlines, and courtrooms, because this isn't just a scandal. It's a test of how far fame can fall when truth finally speaks.